I made this video to ask the community why we cannot use our existing hardware for remote ID. And what's the best way to demonstrate or ask this question is to actually do a demo and show you how existing hardware can accomplish remote ID, what FAA requires. So let's see. So the question is, can I use the TBS Crossfire Nano receiver, which is this tiny little guy, as an RFID to transmit my GPS coordinates and all the information that FAA requires through my TBS Crossfire module that I have on the back that's binded with my plane through Mission Planner. And you can see that because I'm using TBS Crossfire has a Wi-Fi connectivity, so I have it connected with Mission Planner right now, this plane without any wires or anything. And if I move my plane, you should see that the horizon is changing on the Mission Planner. So it's connected. It's also transmitting my GPS coordinates. That's why you can see where I am. So that's the idea. Why can't we use our existing hardware to transmit this information as remote ID? Regards to remote ID requirement, you can see that my TBS Crossfire is also connected via Bluetooth to my computer through my TX16 with a TBS Crossfire module in the back. And at the moment, I am connecting it to Mission Planner. I believe there's a bug, or perhaps there's some baud rate issue or something, that it really goes into a loop and it's saying, getting parameters, and it goes on for forever. After a while, I just usually cancel it. Not sure why, but it does that. But right now, since I'm now connected with Bluetooth, this leaves my Wi-Fi open to be connected to my home router. Let's see if we can do that. Let's connect here and let's see if that works. Okay, so I am connected with my Wi-Fi. So if Mission Planner goes as an application, online application, the information, we should be able to transmit all the information that FAA requires through Mission Planner or even Q Ground Control, because both actually GUIs work the same. So I'm not sure what's so fuss about, having RFID or, remote ID on your drones and stuff, because all the hardware exists. And especially with Express LRS, you can do pretty much anything else also. So I don't know why no one has really asked this question among the community, and I would welcome any kind of information you guys have, and that would be great for my own education as well. Thank you. I'm going to move the plane around. Actually, what I'm going to do is put the plane in my car, and I'm going to drive around to see if it tracks.
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered.
Okay, I'm back, and let's see. Did it track my progress? It did. The black car that you guys saw through the window, that was me driving with my plane in the car. I just went to the intersection of the street. I turned around and came back, and you saw the black car again pass through the window. I had my transmitter set at 10 milliwatts only, so you probably heard the telemetry lost. That was the reason why, because there's no line of sight with 10 milliwatt. It's not going to pick up anything. But as far as the telemetry was working fine, so this again proves my point that the hardware exists for remote ID.